If you're missing someone right now, if a song, a place, or a random moment pulls your heart back to them, I want you to hear this clearly. Missing someone does not automatically mean they were the one. And I know that might sound uncomfortable, because we're taught that longing equals destiny, that pain equals meaning, that if it hurts this much, it must have been special. But today, I want to gently unpack why that belief can keep you stuck in emotional loops that feel romantic, but slowly drain you. Longing is one of the most misunderstood emotions in love. When we miss someone, our brain doesn't replay the full relationship. It replays highlights. It edits out the confusion, the unmet needs, the moments when you felt small, anxious, or unsure of where you stood. What you miss is not the person as they truly were. You miss how they made you feel at the beginning, or how you hoped they would feel in the future. And hope can be far more addictive than reality. Here's something rarely talked about. Longing often has more to do with attachment than love. When someone leaves, your nervous system doesn't just lose a person, it loses familiarity, routine, emotional stimulation. Your brain was used to dopamine, to messages, to anticipation. When that's gone, the absence creates a withdrawal-like state. Your body craves relief, and your mind labels that craving as, they were the one. But chemistry is not compatibility, and intensity is not intimacy. Many people confuse emotional depth with emotional instability. If a relationship was inconsistent, hot and cold, unclear, it can actually create stronger longing than a stable bond. Why? Because unpredictability keeps the brain alert. You're not missing peace, you're missing resolution. You're missing the version of the story where it finally works, where they choose you fully, where the pain suddenly makes sense. But closure doesn't come from them. It comes from seeing the truth without the fantasy filter. Ask yourself this honestly. Did you feel safe being yourself with them? Or were you constantly adjusting, waiting, hoping? Did the relationship meet your needs consistently? Or did it keep you in a state of emotional hunger? Because real love doesn't leave you guessing your worth. It doesn't require you to suffer to prove its depth. And it doesn't only exist in memories. Missing someone can also be grief. Grief for the future you imagined. You're not only letting go of a person, you're letting go of plans, identity, and a version of yourself that existed with them. That grief deserves compassion, not judgment. But it doesn't mean you lost your soulmate. Sometimes it simply means you lost something familiar, and your system hasn't caught up yet. If you're in this space right now, I want you to know, the intensity will fade. Not because what you felt was fake, but because clarity grows when distance increases. One day, the missing will soften into understanding. You'll see the relationship more fully, not through longing but through truth. And that's when real healing begins. If this resonates with you, and you want more content that helps you understand your emotions, your attachments, and your patterns in love, make sure to subscribe to Decode Love. We talk about love not as a fairy tale, but as a psychological, emotional experience. So you can stop romanticizing pain and start choosing relationships that feel safe, mutual, and real. You're not broken for missing someone. You're human. But you deserve a love that doesn't only live in your memories,